Put your shoes on, sweetie baby. Good, put your shoes on. Oh. Alright. Get in the car. Yeah, I got some boxes in there. It's about 9:20. I'm on the way back home now. Chad normally drops Tennyson off at school on his way to work, but he has one day a week where he can sleep in because he goes in late. So I try to let him take the opportunity to rest on that day, and he watches Adelaide at home, which she normally is still asleep, so he gets to sleep in on that one day while I take Tennyson to school. So that's what we're doing today, and just so much has been happening. I know I haven't been very good about filming. I'm sorry, you guys. Things have just been so crazy, and so much has been happening and changing. You guys know that I had COVID, and now I'm 37 weeks pregnant. I had it around the time I was like 30 weeks pregnant. And so I got over COVID, but then I started having a lot of what they call long hauler symptoms, where people have the symptoms from COVID that linger on, weeks and months after they have seemingly recovered from the virus. And a lot of that was happening. I was having not like serious complications with the pregnancy, but just really uncomfortable stuff going on. It took me quite some time to get all my breath back, my normal breathing back. And also, I was also just hurting a lot. I was always hurting. And so things have been a little rough. Right now I feel great. I'm 37 weeks and some change. I'm almost 38 weeks now, I believe. Yeah, I actually am 38 weeks now. So that's exciting. But yeah, I've just been really tired and really struggling with the pregnancy. My whole body just hurts at this point. I don't necessarily think it's because of COVID. I think it's just a pregnancy symptom, especially when you have 2 young kids. Like, you just get so sore and everything hurts when you're at this stage in pregnancy normally. But when you have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old that are hanging on you all day, it's like worse by far. My mom actually took my kids for a few days because she took them camping, and I was gonna go, but I ended up staying home to try and get things ready for the baby. And while the girls were gone, I wasn't sore at all. Like, I had virtually no pain, but the first day I had them back, I could hardly walk the next day. So it's been a real struggle, and that's why I haven't been on. Another reason is that we sold our house and bought another one, and it all just happened super fast. Basically, we sent our information into Zillow to see what they would give us on our house, since the market was so crazy right now. We were planning on moving at some point within the next 3 years or so, because we've outgrown our house. Like, we don't even have a room for the baby, which is fine. The baby's going to be in our room for the first year. But we thought with how crazy the market is, we would just see what Zillow would offer us for our house. And the offer that they sent us blew our minds. Like, it just absolutely blew our heads off. So we decided to go with it. And it wasn't just that the offer was insanely good. It was also that they gave us a 90-day closing so we could change our mind, you know, if we didn't find another house. And they also waived the inspection. So we had nothing to lose. We found a beautiful house. We are under contract. We have the inspection on it tomorrow. And so things are moving really fast. If all goes well with the inspection, then we will be closing in less than 30 days. And so I will have a brand new baby when we're moving into the house. So it's a good thing that newborns sleep like 18 hours a day, because we're going to have a lot on our plates. Anyway, that's what's been going on with us. As far as the pregnancy, today I feel good. Most days I'm just hurting a lot. I don't really feel like I have a huge inkling about when the baby's going to be here. I always think, because I'm having a lot of contractions, especially here at the end, that it's like any day now, and it ends up being weeks before I have the baby. So who the heck knows, but we will see. Just made it back home. I can tell Chad and Addie are awake, so we're gonna see what they're up to. Good morning. Hey, Punky. You having cuddles with Daddy? Yeah, good morning. I had to take Gracie with me because she snuck out with me this morning. It took less time to get her into the car than it did to get her back inside the house. Crazy mutt. So the girls have had roseola. Tenny got it, and it took us a little while to figure out what it was. We actually didn't figure out what it was until Addie got it. But let me show you. Yeah, the rash finally came up, which means I'm not contagious anymore. Mommy didn't know why I had a fever, and then the rash came out. But look at that. It doesn't seem to bother her any. Once the rash shows up, then that means that they're not contagious, and that means that they're in the final phase. Their body's getting rid of it. So, oh no. So last night it looked really bad and there were pustules, but I have been doing little salt soaks with Addie, and that seems to have helped a lot. So I told Chad that if it looked worse today that I was going to take her to the doctor, but it doesn't. Even though it still looks really icky, it actually looks a lot better from the salt soaks. And we went through this with Tenny, and even though roseola looks really bad, it's a pretty common and mild thing. Some people know it as sixth disease. It's really common for kids to get it. It spreads like wildfire. And yeah, once that rash comes up, that means it's clearing out of their system. So even though it looks really uncomfortable, it's typically not really uncomfortable, and it's clearing up really well on its own. So we're not gonna do any topical creams or anything like that. We're just gonna stick with the little salt soaks because those seem to be doing really well. What do you think? You're so cute. Yes, you are. I used Gentle Birth with Tenny's birth, and it was so good. I didn't use it with Addie's just because I forgot about it. And so I've been using it again with this one, hoping it'll make a big difference. I really feel like it did with Tenny. You hungry? No, you you are. The kitchen is an absolute mess, and there are boxes all over the house with like moving stuff. So while Tinny's at school, I'm gonna try to play with Addie a little bit, get a little laundry done, clean the kitchen up, and move some of the boxes out. I'd really like to have the majority of what I want to get done today actually completed by the time we need to go and get Tinny. So we'll see. But Addie's hungry right now. I need to make breakfast and then clean the kitchen. Watermelon. It's yummy. That's yummy, huh? Yeah. Double fisting. Go, girl. Go, girl. No, no. No, no. Everything is no right now.
Slow down. Fireplace, do you know how? Piles of paper, my desk is out. Who will care for the world out? Rest with me, close to curtains. Brew some herbal tea.
What are you doing? Can you smile? Cheese. Crazy face. Alright, so I was cooking breakfast and cleaning up the kitchen, and Chad had to take over because I got really breathless. I think it's the Braxton Hicks. I'm having a lot of contractions right now. They're not like labor contractions, they're just Braxton Hicks, which just, they're like taking my breath away. I got really out of breath and started feeling strange. So we sat down. I sat down, let him take over before he went to work, and took my blood pressure. My blood pressure was fine, but I'm still, like you can hear, I'm still out of breath. So I ate and took a break, and I'm having some coffee, and I'm about to get up and try it again. That's the frustrating part about being pregnant. One of the most frustrating parts, I would say, is that sometimes you have all these plans and your body just won't work with you. Like, your body just will not do what you want it to do. You know, I really feel for someone with a chronic condition that limits them physically, and their body, you know, won't work with them and do what they want to do, because I only go through this when I'm pregnant, and I just find it so frustrating to have plans and have things I need to do, and my body just won't work with me. So anyway, I don't think you guys know, I don't think I've shown it yet, but Addie is a walker now. See, I walk now. I walk everywhere. I'm a big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Yeah, she's not quite 14 months. That. What she's saying right now is that. So, she wants puppy dog pals. That's her favorite. You want puppy dog pals? That. Okay. Go, girl. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, she makes the barking sound. Go, girl. So I'm gonna try this again, you guys. We'll see what happens. What are you doing, Addie? I just thought I'd let you know that that's not exactly helpful. So I was trying to clean up everything, but Addie got really fussy, and so she had a poopy diaper. So we changed that, and I looked over her legs. They're continuing to look much, much better. I think I'm gonna do a little salt rub on them to continue to dry the spots out. That's what the doctor recommended when this happened with Tenny. So I'm probably gonna do another one of those, but after I changed her diaper, it was really obvious that she just really wanted to play and spend time with mommy. So I'm gonna play with her. I'd much rather do that than clean the house. I like for my house to be clean, but my baby wants me to play with her, so I'm gonna play with her. And I'm feeling really sleepy. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! I've been sleeping about 4 to 5 hours at night, which is really good for me. Anyone who's in like the last part of pregnancy will tell you 4 to 5 hours is like, that's good. But it's interrupted sleep, so I do have to sometimes take a nap during the day. Not every day, but a lot of days I'll get sleepy around the same time Addie gets sleepy, so I'll lay down for a while she's laying down. Also, Tenny takes a nap at school at 12:30. I've been checking in on her. She's so cute, you guys. Let me show you. Tenny's in her classroom. So we're spying in on her. She looks so cute today, having fun with her friends. She's loving school. We're so happy about that. Ah! Quit. She goes 3 days a week from 8:30 or 9 to about 3. So we're really enjoying it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good job. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good job. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yay! Tell him, how big is Addie? So big! And can you blow kisses? Oh, so sweet. Cocomelon? That? Okay.
How I love when it rains outside, and it's okay to slow the ride. Discover books I forget about, but who care for the world now?
You ready to go night-night? It's about 12, so I think it's about time to put her down for a nap. She keeps laying her head against me, which is usually a sign. Here we go, Miss Addie. Oh, here we go. It's okay. It's okay. You turn your sound machine on? Turn it on. There you go. All right, Pumpkin. Have a good nap. I'll see you soon, okay? Night night, honey. I'll see you soon. Okay, sorry about the noise. That's the air filter in our room. I just laid Addie down for her nap. And you can see right here, she's getting herself comfortable. We just lay her down awake. And then she goes to sleep that way. So she's a little fussy right now, but she'll settle down in just a second. I'm gonna take a nap too. I really want to get some stuff done, but I'm gonna try to lay down for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Addie usually sleeps between 2 and 3 hours, so that'll still give me some time to get stuff done. At this part in pregnancy, I have to take naps. If I don't, and especially if my kids have had a nap, then by about 6 or 6:30, my kids are well rested and still like ready to go because they've had a good nap that day, and I, on the other hand, am just completely out of fuel and completely out of emotional and physical resources. So I've just learned to go with it and actually take a nap. So I'm about to do that. I'm really sleepy anyway. And I'm hurting. So you saw the footage of us eating. Basically what happened is Addie and I took a short nap at home, and then I forgot that my mom and Papa were coming to Jacksonville, near where we live, for a doctor's appointment that he had. So Addie and I, after the nap, instead of cleaning up or anything, we put on clothes and hopped in the car, picked up Tinny, and then went to meet them for lunch, or dinner rather. Okay, Addie. So we just got back home from doing that, and Tinny's watching my phone. Addie's pitching a fit. She's ready to get out of the seat. I think I'm gonna let Tinny ride her bike for a little while. I got no cleaning done earlier inside. I didn't have time after we woke up, so the inside is still a mess. I'll just try to get that done after the girls go to bed or while they're settling down or something. But now we're gonna let Tinny ride her bike for a little while. That'll be nice because I can take Addie for a walk in the wagon too, and Gracie for a walk. Probably by the end of this day, I'm going to be super exhausted. The baby feels so low. I could actually like feel the baby's head connecting with my tailbone while I was driving, and it like was pinching a nerve. It was on a nerve. My whole left leg just started throbbing. Thankfully, the baby moved, but the baby is so far down, you guys. There's literally nowhere else for it to go now except for out. So, I don't know. I'm super tempted to just drink hot sauce and see what happens. I'm not going to do that, but I think I actually might. Get out! I want my body back.
Stay.
I already asked you not to do it.
Stay.
Addie, you want to get in the wagon?
We'll see all the things you make me
The wagon! saddling both girls in the wagon. 38 weeks pregnant. I'm the only one here that's going to be exhausted. This is not what I planned on. There you go. You pull Sissy. Yay! Good job.
Good job.
You're so sweet, Sammy.
What's that? What's that?
You see, Tinny's baby has a rash on her bottom too, just like Addie. So she's putting some salt on her baby's bottom. Fussy face. Yeah. Fussy face. Mommy could use a salt bath for sure. Oh, hey girl! You're all naked! Oh, did you get your baby out? Get dry her off. Alright, get your jammies on. I want you to show those teeth. Look, hey, go Olivia. Show, you show the pretty teeth. You see the top teeth? Look at those top teeth.
Whoa, it's Tumblr.
The baby needed mommy's glasses.
Yeah.
I hurt everywhere. Everything hurts, you guys. And I never even got a chance to put makeup on today. I tried so many times and I never got the chance. You can see how blotchy my lips are. I always get like that when I'm pregnant. Let's see right there. There. You'll see like several other areas of discoloration. My lips always get like that when I'm pregnant. Chad's gonna be home in probably like 30 more minutes, maybe a little longer. And it cannot happen too soon. I cannot wait to like just pour a bunch of Epsom salt in the bath and get in. My whole body is throbbing. So right now the girls are settling down. They're eating some crackers and Adelaide's drinking a bottle and eating crackers. It's kind of a weird situation tonight. We basically had our dinner at Olive Garden and we had it around like 4 or 4:30 and it's 8 now and they ate quite a bit. So really we're just doing like bottles and milk and, you know, semi-healthy snacks for supper. Crackers. At night when it's time to calm down, I go around the house and light the candles. So you can see, excuse the clutter because I still haven't had a chance to clean the kitchen yet, but I lit that candle, I turned down the lights. And I'm gonna go light the candles in the other rooms too. That just sets the tone and lets everyone know that it's time to settle down. We also do TV at night to help the girls settle down. So that just, you know, stops the movement, stops the craziness, and gets them to stay in one place long enough to get sleepy. So that's what we do. So this is what the girls ended up eating. They had some cheese. This was Addie's plate. They had some carrots, cheese, and crackers. And they each had some milk. They had blackberries too. Addie is eating blackberries with supervision. Get her the smaller ones. Okay, I need to cut that up for you, Books. It's about 8:30. They're still eating. I think this is my chance to attempt to actually get to this kitchen after all. What is it, like 12 hours later? He made it home. Mommy has reinforcements.
Ah. Let go. Let go. Who's it?
Are you gonna get mad? You don't want to be right side up? You don't want to be right side up? You want to be upside down?